So when I wanted to bomb southern Lebanon, because I dated Saddam Hussein's wife, apparently, I'm trusting the Holy Spirit on that. I don't know. She's clearly friends with Saddam Hussein, like whoever she is, and like she's that good of friends with me, which like makes me think the Holy Spirit wanted to have compassion on her and wanted like her to know like a real Christian. So when Saddam tries to kill me for legit reason, and he ends up getting assassinated. Well, or no, his people would have tried to kill me for a legit reason. Like, but he had already been like it was after he got assassinated. Like, and then I want to bomb Nazareth. Is that a coincidence? Do I think that's like the devil's? Yeah, probably. All right, so Jesus has been hiding in Samaria and in Nazareth from the people in Judea who want to kill him, that are the religious leaders. They're the Pharisees. He's a Messiah. He's claiming to be the Messiah. They are from the tradition that believes in the Messiah, but they hate him. Seems like the Sadducees aren't too concerned about him. Jesus rolls deep. So like he rolls with like 12 disciples, but he also has a crowd that like loves him. And the Pharisees have to deal with the fact that they're outnumbered when he's in the temple. It sounds to the Pharisees like Jesus is saying that like he's gonna like enslave them, or like or they're gonna be enslaved and they're gonna need to be set free. Clearly, like he's trying to like set them free from their religion. They know what he means. The religion is the treasury, and the treasury is like all about like an awful, awful, awful religion. Let's read this again. They answered him, "We are Abraham's offspring and have never yet been enslaved to anyone. How is it that you shall become free?" This is verse 33 and on to 34. Jesus answered them, "Truly, truly, I say to you, everyone who commits sin is the slave of sin. And the slave does not remain in the house forever. The son does remain forever." And the house can be a church. Like clearly that word for like the community, like it has been used as a house. My father's house is a big, big house with lots of doors. Verse 36, "If therefore the Son shall make you free, you shall be free indeed. I know that you are Abraham's offspring, yet you seek to kill me, because my word has no place in you. I speak the things which I have seen with my father, therefore you also do the things which you heard from your father." They answered and said to him, "Abraham is our father." Jesus said to them, "If you are Abraham's children, do the deeds of Abraham. But as it is, you are seeking to kill me, a man who has told you the truth, which I heard from God. This Abraham did not do." So he's straight up like, I'm talking to God. Abraham's not talking to God. Like, you need to understand that. Like, I don't think they got that. Like, he straight up said he was Moses earlier. Like, I think he basically said it. And like, they don't like, like, don't tell a Jew you're Moses, bitch. But it's clear he's doing this in front of everyone. He's in the temple in Jerusalem. Like, he's got his disciples. Like, all these people are here watching this. All right, verse 41. "You are doing the deeds of your father," they said to him. "We were not born of fornication. We have one Father, even God." So they want to like talk some shit about their breeding, like because he's hanging out with the Samaritans. Oh, you're hanging out their father. They're not real Jews. Don't you know the law? Samaritans were probably like freaking my girlfriend and like all my buddies, because those are who we could get in with. We didn't trust those people, like the Pharisees. So 54, Jesus answered, "If I glorify myself, my glory is nothing. It is my Father who glorifies me, of whom you say he is our God. And you have not come to know him, but I know him. And if I say that I do not know him, I shall be a liar like you, but I do know him and keep his word. Your father Abraham rejoiced to see my day, and he saw it was glad." So like they're saying, like he's saying, like when I came around for Abraham was stoked about that. Like, you're not happy about me being here. But clearly, like, it's about like the group. Like, he says it's for the Father, and like maybe that was for him. Like, but for me, it's like for like the church. Like, everything I do is for the church. All right, so in response to Izu's talking about, like, he's doing everything for the glory of God, like, I swear to God, it's not for me. Like, because if there's anything that guy knows, this is not for me. I can't even baptize people. Like, I know you're trying to kill me. You think I don't realize that you're trying to kill me, dude? Like, he, like, literally says it to him. Like, I'm not doing it for me. Like, because, like, they're trying to kill him. Like, it's like me, like, when I wrote a note to the cops, like, 10 years ago. I was like, it's to our benefit for me to appear godlike. Like I was like trying to convince them that I needed to appear godlike. And like like you always have to figure out how to not get murdered. And look, the way he tells them that they're trying to kill him, like he's not like trying to get him to kill him. He says, I know that you are Abraham's offspring, yet you seek to kill me because my word has no place with you. Like he's like trying to say, like, I know you're Abraham's offspring, dude. Trust me, I am too. This guy's from David's line. Like, and if you guys don't know, go ask a Jew. Probably from David's line. So it looks like this is the first time anyone actually tries to kill Jesus. Like, and so after he said like tries to say like I'm not doing it for me, guys, like this is like I'm actually doing this for God. 57 says the Jews therefore said to him, you are not yet 50 years old, and have you seen Abraham? Like, really, you're saying like Abraham knew you? And then Jesus said to them, truly, truly, I say to you, before Abraham was born, I am. And like this like concept of I am, I think it's in like the Hebrew tradition. And I think it's also like, I've talked about Ana being like I am in Arabic, which is Meg Myers. And it also is like an existence like outside time. Like when it says I am, like it is not like I was, like I am existing, like I am doing something, like active. Like it's not like I'm going to, like it's like I am good. Like I am good is not a time thing. Yeah. Okay. Therefore, they picked up stones to throw at him, but Jesus hid himself and went out of the temple. Yeah, I'm always running from people throwing stones at me. Like I've had stones thrown at me twice in Israel by Philistines, and like the reality is that like Jesus was from Palestine, and there's nothing like a Christian that knows that. And like it's really hard to talk to a Christian about Palestine being okay when like you're Isus, or like you're someone that's like that hardcore of an Isus follower. Like, you want to know who I am? Like, I'm someone that read the New Testament 13 times. You have no idea how many times I've read John. Like, I don't have to study it. Like, I just know it's there. Like, but do I know it's there? I forgot, but it is in my soul, because all I know is I have to figure out how to be that guy. And that guy is the one that will like talk some shit. That is the guy that will say like, oh, you'll circumcise people on the Sabbath. Like, and like that is the guy that needs to fight you. And he's the one that knows he's nonviolent. But he's big, and he rolls deep. And that's why he's not dead. And at least at that point, they had to figure out how to kill him the right way. Like, find him in a situation where he's not in public in front of everyone.